The shithole Sheol box known as America. Um, Basically, I'm going to talk about the two-party system just very quickly, not for a long time, because I don't really give a shit about it, and here's why. Um, so you have this two-party system. You have Americans. One of them says, "Oh, it's not a two-party system," and he does some virtue signaling about how the other one's duped and whatever. Okay, that's entirely nonsense. It shouldn't exist, and I'll tell you why. Because the two-party system, it wouldn't matter if they came out tomorrow on all the news stations and said it's not a two-party system anymore. The two-party system would still exist in your dumbass. Okay, it doesn't matter then if they came out and said tomorrow, you know what, folks, politics is all fake. It doesn't matter because it would still exist in your dumbass. Okay, you wouldn't know how to stop it, even in yourself. So you can't stop it out there. They know that. Alright? They know a lot more than you do in your fucking stupidity and your psychosis. Um, so I don't know how you're gonna get out of being cucked that badly. Um, but virtue signal is not gonna help. Arguing right and left, that's not gonna help. Because if they come out and say, oh, that's all a mirage, you're going to be the one fucking sitting there with a mirage that you don't know how to get out of your head. Because it's so fucked up to begin with. You're such a fucking degenerate piece of shit to begin with. How about them apples? And, other than that, to me, there's not even politics going on. Everyone's just jamming everything up, doing double binds, and holding the door open for death and subversion and whatever else interest out yonder wants to come into your country. While you're fucking spinning circles in your psychosis and spinning tires in your fucking bullshit arguments. Your fucking lame ass equity arguments and talking about fucking all this relativism shit that doesn't even matter. Motherfuckers arguing the future. None of them can see the future. They'll sit there and argue the future for fucking millenniums. And they won't be accurate on any of it. Like I said, they're upside down backwards in their psychosis. That's the clown world psychosis. They've already admitted to that. Okay, we got confession on things like that. You can't go back out of that. There's no reset button. That's your fucking psychosis that thinks that everything is going to get a reset button. This is the real world. And people are out there acting like this is some fucking skirmish, some fucking video game that they play. You got brain damage. And, as far as the other shit about the universities and academics, they have no idea what the fuck's going on. They don't know if they destroyed America themselves or if someone else came in and destroyed the West and America. They have no clue. They're just trying to ride the fucking wave wherever they think wherever they think it keeps going to. And they miss every time. Not only that, if they ever catch the wave, it's like, what have you been doing in the past? What have you been arguing about in the past? If your physics, Eric Weinstein says physics and biology and a lot of other stuff led them to the valley of the shadow of the death. What have they been fucking arguing about this whole time? Where was this evolution that they had? Where was, the source code that he had? Trying to think all the fucking lies these retards do. I try to keep that brain numbing garbage out of my brain altogether because it's stupid nonsense. It doesn't need to be in anybody's brain. And where is this portal? What's the portal do? Let them escape all their past charges of get radically responsible. The left did it. It's the left's fault. They're not making they're not solving any divisions. They just keep making division. They don't know how to stop. They're sick in the head. And I think the only way you can stop them is if someone like Adolf Hitler just came in this country and fucking blew them all away and threw them in a hole. So that brings me to my next point is I think that's what they're tuning you for. To where you're either going to demand this or somebody's going to be able to fit that like a key and just clean up all this mess. And that's how he gets his hero badges. That's always how things work. You know, one guy digs a hole, the other comes and fills it in, and he gets his hero badges. It's ridiculous. It really is. And the stupid idiots out there, like Mark Passio, you're a fucking idiot. Okay? And there's people talking about natural law. You are a fucking idiot. Your law sucks. My law is immutable. Your law doesn't work. That's why you get mad. Look how mad you are. I see, I watch your videos, you get so mad. And then I sit there, I play into your madness. And you think I'm mad. Or you think I'm psycho. And that puts you to sleep in your arrogance. You guys are fucking stupid losers. Not one of you mages out there too does magic. That's a whole other fucking bunch of psychosis shit. Magic. I'm doing magic. To who? To what? What the fuck is the magic doing? Nothing. It's doing absolutely nothing. And that's the whole point. Is that the nothing is superior to everything. I don't need to get into all that right now. I get into all that enough. So everyone is literally doing all this shit for nothing. And they don't know how to stop because they don't know how to get nothing and like it. They have no impulse control. They've cultivated no discipline. They've cultivated nothing that Jordan Peterson said he was going to provide. They all have this cultist mentality, and it's ridiculous. Honestly. But you should check out my book, The Grimoire of Shiva. And if you read through that book, you'll be able to notice a lot of loopholes of exploitation you can close, a lot of areas of division that you can work on unifying, and a lot of places of, what was I going to say? There's a lot of places that are open for order. You know, you have all this chaos. Shows you how to use the chaos to your advantage to bring order. And that's what you got to do. And you have to be able to equalize things in yourself if you want equality outward. So if you're like Mark Passio yelling and fucking monkey ape spit fucking bullshit, you're never going to get peace. You're never going to get what you're looking for. And I'm going to make sure of that. And I'm sure everyone else will too. Whoever, you know, some dumbass, that's all it would take is dumbass liberals who go and, feels Trump facts. They're playing the shit out of you, some of them. I see it. You know? And it's true. The way they're catching on. They're actually catching on because they're getting abused the most. And when you're getting abused, you have to learn these lessons. When you're getting told that you're wrong, you have to learn from your mistakes. The people on the right, they're not learning. They're just like, yeah, we're fucking invincible. We don't do any mistakes. It's a fucking funny farm shit. Some shit that you would round up and throw in a funny farm. It's called psychosis. So, that's my 2 cents there. I'm surprised I went on this long. Time for some motherfucking coffee. Check these out. I got these yesterday. I'm gonna fucking light one of these up. When I light one of these up, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is in those fucking incense. So what? I burn incense sometimes. Not religiously. I don't do rituals. I don't fucking do rituals. This is the most ritual I've ever done. For other people out there that might be worried about what I do, if I'm doing like secret bets or summoning things, summoning demons, I don't fucking do any of that shit. I don't even meditate. I don't even comb my fucking hair. Let's go get some coffee.